Well, they're going to be taking on the Covenant 25 with the Sentient and Hellhorned. And as far as my secondary goes, I think one of the strongest builds with the Sentient is the Explosive, and just thinning down the deck to restores is the best for that. So I'm going to go with Queen's Impling secondary. There is a downside, which is specifically against the Diligent. Not having spells to consume is a problem, but there are a number of ways to deal with that. So I'm going to take that on. Okay, of course we are against the Diligent, so it's a bummer. Units cost -2 is great though, and what's going to be very good is if I can get some sort of sting generation. That would be the best. And we did get explosive, so prior to the Diligent, it'll be a little easier to have a smaller deck. We just have to figure out how we're going to deal with the Diligent. So I don't see any downside in setting up on the top floor, even though it's small. We can just sort of use a Train Steward as our DPS. I do want to sharpen. So I think I want both of these down here, this guy over here, this guy over here, and we should be down to mostly just restores and ritual battles. Well, maybe you should have played a ritual battle there instead of a restore, but it's fine. Okay, Glimmer is solid. If I can get 10 damage on it, it's going to be basically a replacement for Torch. None of these interest me. Okay, definitely want to get some spell upgrades for the Cavern. These are not great. Okay, let's get a restore to be cheap. Holdover is way less interesting with the Diligent. So I'm gonna just make things as cheap as possible. The restores, that is. Obviously the Rituals of Battle are still pretty bad. And I'm not gonna spend any more money. Consume, I want this Glimmer to have plus 10 damage, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Still looking for that backliner. What's interesting, what is nice is with the Forever Flame, that opens up options like the 4-cost demon, for example. I'm just trying to. I think maybe getting 20 damage is worth one less regen right now. I want that, that, and that. Gonna get this out there. This, I think, even this and this. That's enough. Okay. I'm a little concerned I don't have enough spells, so I will take up an extra trigger and a hidden passage. And then Alpha Fiend is the best. The reason Alpha Fiend is the best is not because it gets out of control. It's pretty good, but is because I don't need to spend spells to make it good. I do have Rituals of Battle, but kind of can just leave him alone and he'll eventually be able to do Relentless. And now I have Vine Mother. Makes me still so happy. So Vine Mother needs to stay alive until I can draw into Hidden Passage, most likely, or Alpha. It might be tanking for Alpha Fiend if I have a small top floor. I am planning on setting up on the top floor, so let's give it some health. And multi-strike for the Alpha Fiends. And some initial damage might be important, so now I don't need unit upgrades nearly as much. Purge spell, that's going to be the Ritual of Battle here. Two out of 3 chance it becomes free, and 1 out of 3 chance it just heals the pyre, which I won't be disappointed to have that happen. Okay, so enacting my game plan here, I'm going to set up on the top floor. And so the Alpha Fiend's going to sit behind here until I draw my Hidden Passage. I guess I might as well play this since the regen will go away. I actually want you to die, so... About time. Poor regen is not super acceptable. Okay, spreading spores is unnecessary. I just want restores and nothing but restores. So I'm gonna discount more of them, remove some stuff. We got a Glimmer, let's give that its due, and remove a Sharpen, I guess. Random artifact. Okay, I think I can handle this. So this guy is gonna die quickly, which is a good thing. Alright. We just need you to last until Hidden Passage shows up. There you are. Can I somehow kill you? No. Alright. more regen. This rage is fine. Should be okay. Just have too many stings right now. Friendly units gain 3 health, that's fine. Alright. Awake could be good, I think. Alright, this is the one that makes it free, that's fine with me. Yeah, I'll take Jack's strips. Yeah, less incoming damage. Let's reduce the cost of Awake. Reduce the cost of Restore and remove. I don't know. I think one sharpen's fine. Let's remove the expensive Ritual of Battle. No, let's remove Train Steward. I think that's fine. Alright, excellent. Okay, we actually want you to die as quickly as possible. Almost there. Oops. Okay, we definitely need to move you out of there. Oh, I forgot about Jack strips. Spikes deals 1 damage per sec, that seems worthy of my attention, and Invigorating Solution does too. None of these. Alright, do I want more spell upgrades or removals? I would remove Train Stewards. Spell upgrades, I would just discount things. Sharpen now actually is almost good enough. Yeah, it's actually good enough now to kill everything combined with Jack strips. So I'll keep that Sharpen in there and just consume it. I think I just want to remove stuff. Let's remove 2 Train Stewards. Let's remove this Ritual Battle. Duplicate the free Restore. Okay, this will be a good experiment. Because I do still want to set up on the top floor. So this boss punishes you for doing that. Man, these guys not doing nearly enough damage to this guy. Alright, so we're doing this. We're killing. I think I want the regen, and we'll get rid of one of these. Everyone's dying. Let's get regen. And I think I want to remove both of these. What the heck? Get you out of there. One extra damage around. Alright, so let's get some regen. I'm a little concerned about how low my regen is. This is fine. Okay, quick on the Alpha Fiend could be okay. It's not a regen card, which is a problem, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna take card draw. I think card draw is still the play. Just, units gain an upgrade slot. Okay, where am I going over here? I'm gonna go to the Merchant of Magic, so it doesn't do anything. I guess Split Anvil could be okay on some turns. And remove 2 Train Stewards. Duplicate a Restore. Okay, so no Blight Givers here. I'm happy with that. I think I can handle this. I have most of my deck can handle this. Alright. Alright, you're doing fine. I actually want you to die. Give you some rage. Okay. I think this might actually kill you. Excellent. The reason I want you to die is because stings do not give me regen. Only for the final fight. Yeah, whatever. Forgot about Split Anvil for a second. That's more like it. Let's get you up here. Do I have any spikes? I do not, so no reason to give myself spikes now. The reason that giving myself spikes would be a mistake is that it would be very low damage revenge triggers. Okay. Kind of like focused growth. I like awake. Both of these are interesting with Split Anvil. Wondering what is more interesting. I already have effectively 8 card draw on most turns. So I don't know that focused growth makes a whole lot of sense. That does though. Okay, so if I get holdover on Awake, I can play literally everything for free every turn. I think that's worth it. Let's look for upgrades here. Rage doesn't decay. Oh my gosh, Thorn Fruit! Okay, I'm getting Thorn Fruit, and I'm gonna just cut this stupid Vine Mother. I don't want Vine Mother anymore. After all that hassle to... oh well. 10 magic power. I guess this guarantees I get the Ember. And double stack. Alright. I mean, that seems worth it. So much damage. Especially if I get Rage doesn't decay. And let's reduce the cost of, or duplicate any card but my champion. Let's duplicate or restore. Okay, this Thorn Fruit replaced Vine Mother. Vine Mother just takes a little time to get online, and now I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about hidden passage. Although now my it's a small top floor, I'm in a little bit of trouble. But it's not, so it's all good. Forgot about my holdover plan. Did not account for this vengeful shard thing. Nor did it account for self-mutilations, so there's some flaws. Let's get you up a little further. Assume that. Assume this. I think I do want to sharpen. Get some quick. Some rage. Get you out of here. Okay. Where's my sting? I made a mistake. As for consuming Glimmer. There's my stick. Yeah, so I had my hand was capped because I played this invigorating solution was my mistake. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, is it worth taking some fire damage to play Awake? I think it is. Okay. We consume this, I guess. We're gonna play this. We are going to consume the sting. Going to play Awake. Get rid of this. Okay, we're doing okay. Still want to play the Awake. Even though it means more fire damage. So interesting run. I basically had a very strong start in that I got Explosive Sentient and I got the Forever Flame, and also to get rid of all of my extra units and the Alpha Fiend, which is the best unit that can scale without requiring cards. So I had to deal with the Diligent eating all my spells, so I couldn't just rely on restores. So I got Vine Mother and Thornfruit two of the ways. And my backup plan was if Ritual Battle was given the make a copy thing, which there was a 1 in 3 chance of that. And then I just had some extra spells. I had Hidden Passage, I had Restoration Detonation, Glimmer, and Graft. So I felt like I was covered in a lot of RNG possibilities, but I got some of the best ones to deal with Diligent, so I'm happy with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one, where we will cover Stygian Guard with Hellhorn. So it'll be Tethys and Hellhorn. So I'll see you then.